guys, welcome back to Math Pro, and in this video we're going to learn how to solve systems of equations using substitution. A system of equations is a set of two or more equations that share the same variables. Our goal is to find the value of the variables that makes both equations true at the same time. To do this, we'll use a method called substitution, where we'll replace one variable with an equivalent expression from another equation. For our first example, we have y equals x plus 2 and y equals 5. Since y equals 5, we can substitute 5 into the first equation. Now we could subtract 2 from both sides. And we get x equals 3, and then we know that y is already 5. So then y equals 5. And that's our answer. For our second example, we have y equals 2x plus 1, and then y equals 7. And then we could just substitute 7 for y for the first equation. 7 equals 2x plus 1. And we could just subtract 1 on both sides. And then we get 6 equals 2x. And then divide by 2, and then we get x equals 3. And our solution is x equals 3 and y equals 7. And then for our third example, we have x plus y equals 10, and then y equals x plus 2. For this one, we could substitute x plus 2 for y. We get x plus 2 in parentheses equals 10. And then that's just x plus 2 equals 10. And then we could combine the x's. So then now we have 2x plus 2 equals 10. And then subtract 2 on both sides. And then we get 2x equals 8. And then divide by 2, we get x equals 4. And then to find y, we could just plug in x equals 4 into one of the equations. Sorry for the font. And I'm going to use y equals x plus 2 since y is already by itself. So then we get y equals 4 plus 2, and then that's just y equals 6. And those are our answers. And then as a point, this would just be 4, 6. Now it's your turn to practice. Pause the video and try these on your own. Okay, let's check. For the first one, we have y equals x plus 1, and then y equals 4. We could just substitute 4 for y for the first equation. So then we get 4 equals x plus 1. Then we subtract 1 on both sides, subtract 1, and then we just get x equals 3, and then we know y equals 4. So y equals 4. And those are our answers. As a point, this would just be 3, 4. Okay, for our second problem, we have 2x plus y equals 10, and we have y equals x plus 1. Like one of our previous examples, we could just replace the y in the first equation with x plus 1. So then we get 2x plus x plus 1 equals 10. And then we can combine like terms, so then 3x plus 1 equals 10. And now we could just subtract 1 on both sides. We get 3x equals 9. And then now divide both sides by 3. So then we get x equals 3. And then we could substitute 3 back into the second equation, y equals x plus 1, to get y, the value of y. Then y equals 3 plus 1, and then we just get y equals 4. And then as a decimal, there'd just be 3, 4. And that's our answer. Great job. Now you know how to solve systems of equations using substitution. If this video helped you, be sure to like and subscribe for more math lessons. Thanks for watching, and remember, learn, grow, and go.